Yes. Hello students, this is Professor Samita Shinde. We will begin with today's class. In the last class, we have already studied that what do you mean by business, the meaning and the definition of the business. Business, we have already taken into consideration what do you mean by the business definition we have done in the last or the earlier class or the previous class we have done it. Now we will see the next slide. This is already done. Definition, we have done with the definition part. This is already explained to you all. The features part is remaining for the business, so we will see that these are the various features of the business. We will see one by one what are the features. So these are the total 10 features which is given for your study. So we will begin with the today's part, that is a business features, important part. We will see. Yes, we are on the first point, that is business, it's an economic activity. Yes, the business, it is a part of economic activity, and every business activity is, they want, they are undertaken to get, to earn money. कोई भी बिजनेस करना है तो आपको बिजनेस में क्या मिलता है, यू आर द दोज हु आर द बिजनेसमैन, दोज हु आर द started with the business, they are getting the money, or this money can be used for the livelihood of the business. Yes, as well as the livelihood of the person. Next is, it is not because of the love and the affection, feelings, sorry, love, feelings, sentiments, etc. So this is not considered while you are doing the business part. Now we will begin with your second point, that is the two parties. Yes, whenever you are going to start with a business, you need to have minimum two parties. That is a seller and a buyer. Seller is a person who sells his product in the market, and a buyer who is the person who purchase, who buys some goods and services from this business. Now there, the involvement of a, after involving of your these two parties, there is a involvement of a exchange. That means you are purchasing something, or you are giving something as a product to the customer or the buyer, and in return what the transaction take place, in return the businessman or the seller takes the money from the buyer or from the customer. That means here you can purchase anything, and for that you need to pay some amount to the seller. Now this agreement between the buyer is maybe oral or the written agreement. I want to give you two examples. If we are using services called transport, and where you are going to use the service of a bus services, there is a return agreement. What kind of return agreement? For whenever, wherever you want to go, you're purchasing the ticket, and on that ticket, starting till the whatever your destination point, I'm going to mention, that means you are having the proof that you are having the ticket to purchase for so and so amount, and you are going somewhere, the where the location. Now suppose you are going to purchase from the local sabji wala, you're going to purchase some vegetables, तो वो आपको return agreement देता है क्या? No, but that is a proof you are purchasing something, you are purchasing any vegetables from him, and in return you are going to pay for him. So these are the two parties. Now I'll move to next one, that is a profit motive. Every businessman wants what? Profit. छोटा हो या बड़ा हो, ज़्यादा हो या कम हो, उनको क्या चाहिए होता है? Every business, they are having the basic purpose that to earn profit. Next is, the businessman try to maximize the profit either by increasing the volume of sales or reducing its cost. Yes, for example, आप कोई मार्केट में प्रोडक्ट, तो वो प्रोडक्ट पहले मार्केट में उसका डिमांड कम था, बट जैसे जैसे लोग उसको यूज़ करते जाते हैं तो उसके लिए डिमांड क्या हो जाती है, प्रोडक्ट के लिए बढ़ जाती है. तो बिजनेसमैन को वो टाइम क्या करना है, उनका जो whatever the product they have, उसका वो वॉल्यूम यानी कितना क्वांटिटी है, लास्ट ईयर 100 था तो अभी उनको 200 300 क्वांटिटी में बनाना पड़ेगा. दैट मीन्स दिस इज कॉल्ड एक्सचेंज, यू आर increasing the volume of a Next is either they can what reduce the cost. The basic cost reduce होगा तो उसका मार्केट में डिमांड बढ़ जाएगा और उसके लिए सेल्स बढ़ेगा तो आपको क्या बढ़ाना पड़ेगा, सेल्स का वॉल्यूम बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. Got it? I'll move to next point, that is a production of a goods and services. Yes, wherever there is exchange involved, you need to exchange your money or you are going to exchange your goods or the services. In the earlier lectures, we have already seen what do you mean by the goods and what do you mean by the services. So for selling, for purchasing, you need to have any either goods or any services you need to be taken from the particular business enterprises. The goods are either manufactured or procured from the supplier to the consumer for a profit. यानी क्या, गुड्स एक तो आपको बनाना पड़ेगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल होटल में जाते हो तो वो दीज आर द सर्विसेज, होटल इंडस्ट्री सर्विसेज. तो वहाँ पे आप कुछ ना कुछ ऑफ वहाँ पे आप कुछ ना कुछ लेते हो, ऑर्डर करते हो तो वो लोग आपको बना के देते हैं. यस, अभी आप लोग स्विगी वाला ऑप्शन यूज़ करते हो तो स्विगी में क्या होता है, दे आर गोइंग टू प्रोक्यूरिंग दैट गुड्स. आपने होटल से तो मंगवाया है लेकिन वहाँ से आपके घर तक आने के लिए that is called a procurement. So this is also one of the business, and for that purpose you are paying some money for it, and they are definitely consumers के पास ले से पैसे या मनी लेके what the every business wants to earn, they want to earn profit. So this is your fourth point. I'll move to next point, that is exchange of goods and services. Now exchange of goods and services means what, कि आपको goods या services तो बनाना ही है बिजनेसमैन को और जो कंज्यूमर है उसको goods या services लेना ही है. For what? मनी और मनी इज वर्थ, यानी पैसे या पैसे जैसे आपको वहाँ पे उनको पे करना है. पैसे जैसे यानी क्या, nowadays we are going to use digital cash, instant cash, order transfer money, the plastic cards. So these are the monies what, yes. So you have to pay for different goods and services for money or money is what. पहले के पुराने ओल्डन डेज में क्या होता था, there is no cash transaction. On that time you are using the barter exchange system. So what will happen at the barter exchange system, you are exchanging your goods and services for another goods and services. For example, if I am a person Mr. A and my neighborhood and Mr. B, so I am having what plenty of amount of a sugar cane I have, and I'm Mr. A. Mr. A is having sugar cane, लेकिन वो दिन भर शुगर केन ही खाएंगे क्या, नो, ही वांट डिफरेंट डिफरेंट थिंग. तो उनके नेबर में जो मिस्टर बी है उनके पास राइस है तो क्या करेंगे, दे आर गोइंग टू एक्सचेंज बैटर, कि मैं 2 शुगर केन दूँ तो he is going to offer me 2 kg of rice or the half kg of the rice, depends on their transaction. So this is called as a barter exchange system. Yes, और गुड जो होते हैं वो प्रोड्यूस करने हैं, प्रोड्यूस करके क्या करने हैं आपको, मार्केट में बेचने हैं. मार्केट में बेचेंगे तब हम लोग एज ए कंज्यूमर उसको परचेज करेंगे हम लोग, क्या देंगे कंज्यूमर, बिजनेस को पैसे देंगे. दिस मनी कैन बी यूटिलाइज फॉर योर बिजनेस. Yes, so this is called as your exchange of goods and services. Now, for example, if my mother stitch a very good dress for me, so is it called a business? Definitely not, because that's a gift from my mother to me. But if my mother started with the fashion designer outlet or the tailoring particular outlet, so what she is going to do, she is going to prepare different dresses for the different people, and for that purpose she is going to charge some amount for that. So this is called as a what, you are exchanging your goods and services for money or the money is worth. Now we will move to with what, dealing in the goods and services. Yes, every business they are going to deal with any goods or any services. Absence of goods and services does not take place any kind of transaction. जहाँ पे goods and services exchange ही नहीं होंगे वहाँ पे कोई भी business possible नहीं है. Goods may be the consumer goods or the capital goods. Consumer goods you can call it as a consumer goods is means the consumer goods we are using it, milk, tea, pencil, etc. And the capital good means what? This milk or the pencil, to produce this pencil, what I require? I require machinery. I require wood supplier. Yes. So for this, I need to do what? I this required plant and machinery, furniture and fixture, land required, manufacturing plant is required. So this is called as a capital goods. Next point number 7 is कंटिन्यूटी इन डीलिंग. कंटिन्यूटी इन डीलिंग मीन्स व्हाट? जो बिजनेस है उसको रेगुलर बेसिस पे आपको डील करना है. आज बिजनेस किया और कल स्टॉप किया, देन दिस इज नॉट कॉल्ड एज अ बिजनेस. आई गिव एग्जांपल. इफ आई एम ओनिंग द कार, तो मेरे पास कार है, मैं कार यूज़ नहीं कर रही, तो मैंने क्या किया, मार्केट में गए और मैंने क्या किया, वो मार्केट में कार सेल कर दी. So this is not called as my regular business, and this is not called my business. If suppose I open a big outlet like Toyota or the Tata Motors, तो ये आउटलेट को आप क्या कहोगे? बिजनेस कहोगे. बिकॉज वॉट? एवरी सिंगल डे आई एम गोइंग टू सेल at least one car in a day. At least I'm talking about at least one car in a day. Yes, so this is called as a continuity in dealings. We will move to next point, that is 8 point, that is an uncertain return. In business, the returns are not predictable or not guaranteed even. आज है बिजनेस, मे बी कल नहीं होगा. सपोज कल हेवी रेन हो गए, नो कस्टमर्स, मे बी देयर इज अ फ्लड सिचुएशन, so that is no business. So business cannot be predicted. You're earning now, maybe tomorrow or the evening or the afternoon you're not getting any money. Morning I get some money, but in the evening I cannot get it. So this business amount, the returns are not predictable at all. Now we will move to next point, that is a point number 9, element of risk. Yes, with business without risk is impossible. Business है तो risk होगा ही, but maybe the risk may be differ. It is due to some unfavorable or the undesirable event. रिस्क मीन्स वॉट? कि मुझे नहीं करना उसको फेवर, या मुझे एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं वो रिस्क अभी होगा, बट मे बी टू हैपन. नाउ द कोविड सिचुएशन, ड्यू टू कोविड सम ऑफ द बिजनेस आर started at a very full fledged, but some of business are just stop. So this cannot be, the risk is there कि आज है कल नहीं भी है. Every business have a some risk. Now this business risk can be minimized with what? Can be minimized with what? Insurance. For example, flood आया, तो flood situation आया, goods damage ना होए, तो इसके लिए आपने इंश्योरेंस निकाला होगा. फायर हुआ, चोरी हुई, थेफ्ट हुआ, ऐसे कुछ रीज़न की वजह से आपने इंश्योरेंस निकाला होगा. बट बिजनेस में रिस्क क्या होता है? कम कर सकते हो, बट वो क्या नहीं कर सकते? अवॉइड नहीं कर सकते. सो in your textbook there are various examples of given that maybe the consumer choices are different, maybe the consumer taste may be different, maybe likes and dislike change हो सकते हैं. So this is called as a various elements of the risk. You can consider कि these are the various reason you can call कि ये रीज़न की वजह से आपके बिजनेस में रिस्क हो सकती है. कॉम्पिटिटर का प्रोडक्ट बहुत अच्छा हो सकता है, राइवल प्रोडक्ट जो होता है वो और अच्छा हो सकता है. मार्केट में आपको साइमल्टेनियसली एक ही प्रोडक्ट के लिए आपको बहुत सारे ब्रांड दिखते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल नोटबुक का लो, तो नोटबुक के बहुत सारे ब्रांड होते हैं, तो आपकी चॉइस है, आपका चॉइस चेंज हुआ. पहले आप नवनीत का बुक यूज़ करते थे नोटबुक, nowadays you are using the Sundaram, Classmate, Doms की notebook. That means these are the various competitors are available. They are facing some competing issue, yes, to survive in the market. So this risk is a inevitable. Risk अटल ही होता है, अटल होता है कि रिस्क है, बिजनेस है तो there is a risk. नेक्स्ट इज लास्ट पॉइंट, दैट इज कस्टमर सेटिस्फैक्शन. यस, जो प्रॉफिट अर्न करोगे वो किसको हैप्पी रखने के लिए? किसको हैप्पी रखना है आपको? आपके कस्टमर्स को. एंड दिस इज अ बेसिक एंड मेन एम ऑफ एवरी बिजनेस. नाउ एवरी बिजनेस वांट टू फोकस ऑन देयर कंज्यूमर वांट्स. कंज्यूमर को कौन सा प्रोडक्ट चाहिए? सो नाउ द कंज्यूमर इज कॉल्ड एज अ किंग ऑफ द मार्केट. कंज्यूमर को जैसे प्रोडक्ट चाहिए वैसे ही प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में आएगा. एंड दैट इज हाउ टू प्रोड्यूस. what features or the what possibilities are required for my business. So that is totally nowadays depend on the customer को जैसे प्रोडक्ट बनाना है वैसे कस्टमर्स को प्रोडक्ट प्रोवाइड करना ये किसकी जिम्मेदारी है. एवरी बिजनेस दे हैव टू प्रोड्यूस दैट काइंड ऑफ प्रोडक्ट. और ये प्रोडक्ट क्या एक बार बेच के स्टॉप नहीं करना है, क्योंकि हमें बिजनेस में क्या चाहिए, कंटिन्यूटी चाहिए. तो टू मेंटेन दिस कंटिन्यूटी you have to fulfill all the demands of your customer. I want to give an example. Everyone wants the cake. Yes, आपको केक साल में 2 बार 3 बार 10 बार लगता ही होगा. तो अभी केक में क्या ऑप्शंस आ गए, कस्टमाइज केक. आपने देखा होगा कि कस्टमाइज केक होते हैं. तो ये दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अ व्हाट, न्यू, जो कस्टमर को जैसे चाहिए वैसे केक बना के देना है ऑन द स्पॉट. सो दिस इज योर कस्टमर सेटिस्फैक्शन. आपका कस्टमर सेटिस्फाई है तभी वो आपके बिजनेस में आपको सपोर्ट करेगा. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट योर business and its features. Okay, we will see the next employment and the profession along with their features in the next video.